Dear Patreon and Telegram subscribers, welcome to this weekly edition for Bitcoin and Ethereum altcoins for the market in general between November 10th, November 16th. I would say in a nutshell that the week should be bullish. We do have two long-term bullish aspects, one in the global astrology on November 10th and another one for Bitcoin at the end of the working week on Friday, November 14th. Both of them are long term. We might experience still some delays due to the fact that Mercury just turned retrograde, and we do have also Jupiter turning retrograde during this week on the 11th of November. We do have also from the 12th of November Mercury going back to normal condition. It will not be out of bounds anymore, but we will have such exaggerated actions and influences from the planets in November and December going forward. Mars and Venus will join Pluto as well in being out of bounds, and this is a end of year pact with action. If you didn't see my other video and you are interested in this, you can look at that. I link it here. Now for the details, the astrological details for both Bitcoin and the global astrology, I do have the attachment in PDF format for you, and also the video for the ones interested. I link it here. So now let's go into the price trajectory for the week and to comment this, and I would like also to talk about altcoins. I filmed this on the 6th of November, so let's have a look at the weekly chart, and since the weekly closing is before me, I would like to say that yes, it will be critical how this weekly candle will close. I think everybody has this opinion. I think it is quite in a good state at the moment. It is still retesting the 21 SMMA. Sometimes it will go also slightly under, as we see, and then still there is chance to go up. So basically, I would say that long term at weekly level, at least the TA is quite compliant with the astrology. Of course, there is a question mark right now, but we will see at the end of the week. The Astro-based price trajectory shows from the 10th to the 16th. Let's see what we have there. So first of all, I would say that yes, I am on the 6th, so to speak. We can see a leg up, as you see, and then also a retracement. That would happen after the 8th. In any case, I say it because it's 8th and 9th. They are weekend days, so we don't know how much the price will move, but expect a retracement, and then we will see a movement up. Again, it will not be very fast. We do see from 24 to 42 for 62, and then to 80 as an energy level, but of course volumes and ETF inflows would really matter a lot, as you know as well from the macro picture. So we have potential for a bullish move for sure, which could be quite strong if we have volume, of course. And I see it so from the 10th, so the beginning of the week could be a slowdown for sure, the first 2 or 3 days, depending how things go with this turning of Jupiter. And then after the turning of Jupiter on the 11th, we should see things going up in in general. You see here with the black borders, the long-term aspects which are on the 10th, it's always the market on top and then it's Bitcoin. So you see here the market has a bullish aspect. This is active the whole week. So this means that also the drops should be diminished and the rest is pretty neutral, which means that the Bitcoin horoscope should kick in. And as you see, it's more bullish than bearish. So hopefully we get decent volumes up and we will see a nice recovery. Now let's go into altcoins a bit and see what is in store. So the market is in general bullish. It's a strong aspect at the beginning of the week. BTC, we saw it. It's pretty bullish. You see here from the 10th to the 16th. This is what we are covering here. And then the 10th to 16th ETH is problematic. And I know that many people are asking, okay, what happens with ETH? I don't see it moving, to be honest. It doesn't have a long-term aspect, so you don't see any other bold bullish here for the whole month. So it will be a matter of this momentum during the day, also at a day level, if we get money injected into ETFs for ETH. So it is really not moving so fast, I would say. Yes, it will be correlated with Bitcoin, but I do not expect to outperform, not now, but maybe at the end of the month, as we can see. So therefore, I'm saying this really helps in correlation. Solana, look at it. It has also a bullish aspect on the 14th, like Bitcoin, and it is bullish. So we might see a bigger movement on Solana. Also, we do have also some volatility, so it's not very stable, but we might see something, and I would say it's rather for the second part of the month for Solana. Then Doge, we don't have any special aspect. As you see, maybe it will be normal development. I also don't expect a outstanding event. And XRP, what is interesting about it, if I recall correctly, we have something only in December that is long-term and bullish. Otherwise, it is at a day level. This means that the price action is really driven by short-term events and news. So if you hear anything about ETFs or any other XRP-related bullish news, it could be bullish. But as you see, for the week, it's rather neutral. And yes, we have also mixed influences here. But again, XRP can always surprise us. Now some closing thoughts. Yes, capitulation is pretty massive, and I do know that there are also a lot of good experts saying that it's over for Bitcoin in terms of this cycle, but I do think we have a lot of positive energy, which is quite rare, and this would be for the rest of November and for December, the first half especially. Then from January, I'm not that sure on January. I work now on the details of January. From February onwards, for sure, we have a big change in the energy for Bitcoin, because it will change the dasha or the period in Vedic astrology, which is very important. It's a very important event, and then we will get other planets influencing it stronger, so it won't be the moon anymore. I will come up with details soon, and I prepare also the yearly reports. Now I would like to thank you for your trust, for your loyalty, for your support. I am very grateful for that, and I wish you a excellent weekend and a successful week ahead. See you.